Hi there. In this series, I've been talking about getting your hair done and how important it is to add it into your routine. There are two most important things that is the source of to why you need to get your hair done. It starts with love and nurturing yourself. The title is Water and Nurture. I use the word water and nurture as a symbol to watering and nurturing a plant. You yourself is nature's greatest creation. Two things that starts with yourself. Your words and your action. Your words and what you say to yourself has to match with the actions that you do on yourself. When you start taking care of your hair, the things that you say to yourself is just as important to what you do to yourself. Your words and your action has to match. The person that you're talking to is literally yourself. Even if no one else is hearing it, you are hearing it. The things that you do to yourself, even if no one sees you doing it, you see yourself doing it. Next, the two most important things outside of you is nutrient and energy. The nutrients, you can get that from natural plants. Energy, you get that from sunlight. Very much like plants. Now we know that words and action is all connected. Then the next thing is nurture and love your hair to make it continue to grow. You get that from sunlight and you get that from natural food and the things that you eat and the things that you put in your body will also be part of all of this protein, all of this fiber, this hair that grows out of you. And then when you start your creative process, you start saying good things to yourself, you start trying, practicing, you start using your right hand, your left hand, and then you can start creating and designing. Whether you have short hair, long hair, curly hair, straight hair, any type of hair, fuzzy hair, any type of hair. Your head is still important. You don't have to have hair to be styling it or do anything. You can have no hair and you can still take care of your head. Now, the creative process. Back in the days, our ancestors used used what they have. So you can color your hair with plants. You can add flowers to your hair. Then the next part is having all these kind of resources today available to us. You can color your hair all kinds of colors. You have all these accessories that you could apply to your hair. There is so many things available to you. What we choose to do to our hair now, we are still inspired by everybody doing hair. And so like how I mentioned in the previous video where every day is a gift. Your reward is being here every day. You are a gift to your surrounding, to yourself, to your surrounding, to your community. You take care of yourself first, and then you can start taking care of everybody else. Now, another thing to do, sometimes people don't like to spend that time doing their hair or anything like that, okay? I get it. 30 seconds, 10 seconds, anything like that is enough already. However, one really good way to see if you're balanced with love and nurturing yourself, a very good place to start is taking care of a living organism, a living thing, a plant or animal. You could start with ants, ladybugs, a caterpillar. The earlier you start, the better it is because you are the source to that the living organism, the living beauty of the life creation. You get to see the evolution from beginning to end. You are going to be responsible. Speaking of, there's a bug right here. How? I'll let you find your way out in just a moment, okay? Start there. You'll be responsible for living life. Oh, how do you even say it? What is the best way to say it? I don't even want to say organism, but it really is. And that's like a biology term, but you are the life source of that living thing, okay? If you want to know if you are actually loving and caring and nurturing and you want to balance that, do that. Start there. And do your best, okay? Do your best to make sure that the plant or animal or insect stays alive. Do your best to keep it alive. You can even start with the plant. The fly trapper plant is really fun to start with. So yeah, start there. That way you can see that when you are nurturing and taking care of yourself and you start to nurture and take care of something else, you can keep practicing the love and words and nurture, and you can start bringing it to life. And I'll tell you, it's going to humble you real quick. When you put your time and your love and your energy into something to blossom, to nourish and grow, you get to see it. You get to experience the way life is created. It's so amazing. It's so incredible. So you're part of it, okay? You are nature's greatest creation. You're part of everything that you're involved with. You're a part of everything that's surrounded by you. I made this a while back, so I figured this would be kind of cute to put on for this video. This was for a festival that I did my hair booth at. Okay, so love by speaking kindly to yourself. Your hair, you yourself, is like a flower. Okay, you need that sunlight. You need to water yourself. You need to speak kindly to yourself. Do that to yourself, and then you can start doing that to everyone else. Anybody else, a plant, animal, bug, a person. Don't stop yourself from evolving, from growing like a beautiful plant. Just like plants, they don't stop. Animals and plants, they don't stop growing. They don't think about, I can't be this, I can't. No, they just continue to grow. They continue to adapt. Okay, every living thing has to adapt with all kinds of disasters in the world, through the weathers, through other people's action, through accidents, through anything, you name it. It's not going to be all like a perfect path. So that's exactly what makes us, every single person, resilient. We all came from somewhere. We all stemmed from our ancestors that began somewhere. Since we're all here today and we all have access to everything around us, and continue to create and love yourself and just be. Okay, just enjoy it, just be it. You don't need to prove anything to yourself, to anyone else. You are part of a creative process no matter what. Okay, so start small. Start with yourself. Speak kindly to yourself. Love yourself. Take care of who you are. It's not late. You can always learn at any time. Have fun and take care of yourself. And I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.